Okay. It wasn't working, but now it's working. Itchy nose. Alright, cool. Let's look at the duty officer stuff real quick. Hey, all successes. Awesome. Combat training in Kartarkan pole arms. What's this? This needs 6 synthale. That'll work. Can I get synthale over at the bar over here? My render completed. Hey, Eternal. So soon? You mean like 2 days in a row? Do you sell synthale? You don't. Can I replicate synthale? S. So I can. Okay. How many do I need? 6. Yeah. That's weird. Normally it asks me how many I want to do. That's strange. Alright, whatever. Hey, Kirby. Oh, I know, right? That was funny. Let's do that one. Nope. That'll work. Let's get out of the bar. Are you already in Mass Effect 3? Oh, I didn't do this either. That still has 7 hours. Okay. How are the rest of my ships doing? Are they in maintenance? No, they're not. So I can do missions again. Hey, Matt Rodine, what's up, dude? Let's do that one. Minus 10 engineering required. Psst, one ship. Go. 40, 80, 40. Might be able to do this one. 70, 50, 70. Gross. That one. What gives me the most science? That one did. See, I'm close to getting the science cap. 86% success rate. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Alright, we'll let those roll. You can hold... Yeah, but normally when I go to the replicator, it wasn't that I could hold control. It's normally when I go to replicator and I try to replicate something, it says, how many do you want to replicate? And for some reason, when I was doing food, it was like, are you sure? And I was wanting it to say how many. Accept. Wants me to go Wolf 359, DS9, and Drozana. Simple enough. So I could do this. Available. Her. Hail. Accept. Okay, so I've got that mission going. Already done that. The next story arc is one of your favorites. They're all going to be my favorites. What is season 3? Oh, it's Romulans. Oh, wow. Romulans and Remans, probably. That'll be interesting. The Romulans are very, secretive, sneaky. Trying to think of the correct term I'm thinking of here. Coercive? That doesn't feel right either. Oh, is this wolf for 359? Like right here? Dude, awesome. Let's go. I didn't realize it was so close to Earth. Diplomatic? No. I mean, yes, but in a shitty way. They're very underhanded politics. Is cunning? Cunning is good. But cunning makes it sound like you can be good and still be cunning. These guys are just like devious. Devious, maybe that's it. Conniving? Yeah. That's just Romulans. Yeah, exactly. Oh, shit! Fucked it up right at the end! Damn! That sucks. Yeah, one of them said conniving. Eternal said conniving. Yeah, I think conniving's the best. Welcome to Drozana! Let's see what we got. Third-party peace talks? Sure. Long-distance trade route? Why couldn't I do that? Oh, I switched areas. I don't want colonists. I want to get rid of colonists. I still have colonists, right? Yeah. Whoa, what is this? Support repair operations for local starbase from raid. 5 self-sealing stem bolts and 15 medical supplies. Oh, that's tempting. Self-sealing stem bolts. How many? 15? Wait, are self-sealing stem bolts in here? Yes. And 5 of these. What? Why can't I do this? Oh, it did accept it. I don't know what's going on. To be fair, Republic Romulans are by and large decent people. It's the Imperial one. Yeah, that's true. It's the Tal Shiar you have to watch out for, not really the Romulans per se. Whoop, that shifted on me again. $18. Collude, conspire, cogitate? Finical? Those all sound terrible. Divisive? They could be. Some of those words I've never heard used ever. Alright, let's see if we can do this now. Oh, I would have had a perfect one too. No, yeah, I get it. I'm just all like, some of those words, when you look up synonyms and things and like thesauruses, it comes up with words that nobody uses. And you're just like, goodness, how old is this word? Let's go to DS9 first. A rare assignment, analyze alien database. I can't, okay. Yeah, let's do that one. Now we're at 20. And I've got 3 missions going here. Cool. Well, I didn't intend for you to give me the definition of all the strange words, Kirby. I mean, I appreciate you trying, but if I really cared that much, I'd look them up myself. Finagle is a word I use, but I don't use it in references like that. Oh, you were curious. Okay. 53, nothing. 54, Vice Admiral ground ability, strike team 3, engineering gets engineering proficiency level 3. Okay. Don't kill my dreams. Hey, Gara. How are you? Did you accept the fleet invite thing? No, that's not you. Nope, that's here. Fleet? Fleet. Hold on, DS9. Fleet's this thing. I always get these buttons confused. Roster. Are you Seaman? I don't think you're Seaman. I think that's somebody else. This is in space. What? Oh, you're gonna play in like 10 minutes. Okay, cool. Hmm. Maybe it says stabilize Omega particle outside DS9. Space. I see no Omega particles. This is awkward. Hello, Kailu? Kilu? I'm gonna butcher your name. Which one of those pronunciations was correct, if either? Bless you. Gross. You're welcome. Hmm. Did I enjoy Mass Effect 3 multiplayer? Yes, I did. It was entertaining. I like it you can go in between the, Kirby said, bless you, awesome wife G.
Thank you.
She said thank you. God damn it. Eternal. This is my bane, bro. These stupid map markers. Make a more rapid turn, please. Why is it all the way out here? Well, would you look at that? Kalu. Okay. Thank you. Well, I guess it did say outside DS9, didn't it? Technically, this is outside DS9. What do I hope for MEA's multiplayer? I have no idea. Oh, son of a bitch. I was reading chat and missed the first two molecules. Ah, now I'm flustered. Whoops. When it switches speed like that, it can kind of jump and make me panic. Damn it. Ah! God, I was so much better at this just like 5 minutes ago. Okay. Alright, so let's call Q and turn that one in. I want dilithium, thank you. MEA's multiplayer. Mass Effect 3 did a good job. I like the fact that it was cooperative and not competitive. I don't enjoy competitive multiplayer. I enjoy cooperative. Well, I enjoy cooperative more. I won't say I don't enjoy competitive at all, but your record is 1750. The high I got the highest I've ever gotten just earlier, like 10 minutes ago, was 2600, which just missed one, and it was like the second to the last one I missed. I was so disappointed. Whoops, whoops. Go, go. No, turn. Okay, I made it. Exit. Thank you. Nope, let's go this way first. Whee! Your average is about 900. The first couple of times I did it, I didn't fully understand what was going on, and yeah, like I would connect a bunch of the molecules, and then it would still fail on me, because I guess the minigame was glitched for a while, where sometimes it wouldn't actually register like that you were doing well. Well, I have no problem with a game having competitive multiplayer. I just have a problem with games that turn themselves into only competitive multiplayer games, like Battlefield and Call of Duty. There's like the majority of their research time goes into the multiplayer game and not single player, and it eventually ruins games. Is it ever not glitched? Shots fired. But yeah, games like Battlefield 1942 back in the day, that game was amazing. And then like as the game got more and more popular, they just focused more and more on the multiplayer aspect, and then it just slowly went down. Okay, well Battlefield did technically start out as multiplayer, you're right. But didn't Call of Duty start out as story mode? Like that's almost all it was. And now Battlefield has more story than Call of Duty does. Yeah, that's how I am, Eternal. Like I'm half decent at some competitive multiplayer games. Like I'm okay at, oh my god, that was terrible. I'm okay at Overwatch. Um, but I don't find it nearly as enjoyable as working with your friends to work towards a combined goal and achieve it. G. Sherman, welcome. Yeah, there's nothing unique about the stories in their games. They're just the same thing over and over again. It's just rinse and repeat because they spend all their time on multiplayer research. Research. There's no research. Spend all their time trying to put in new guns that you have to unlock with real money. But let's be honest, I probably wouldn't play them even if they did have a good storyline. It's just not my type of game. Oh, I did. I'll do it. Here. You have to ghost it. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, that's unfortunate that they dropped Mac support. I mean, I guess on your Mac you could download You could download Parallels and install Windows on a VM on your Mac and run it that way. Hold on a second. Oh, see, that's so much better. Not that you're gonna get. See, that's sad that because even in Parallels in VM mode, the Windows environment should be subpar. It should be like relatively low performance because it doesn't have direct access to the hardware. It's using virtualized hardware. So like you don't actually install a GeForce 980 on a VM. You install generic video card. So if the Windows client through Parallels ran better than the Mac client innately, that's sad. No wonder they dropped support for the Mac client. Probably tried to fix it and was just like, ugh, this ain't working. Screw it, throw it away. Yeah. Macs were never really great at playing games. I mean, I know there are some games on Mac that run great, but just in general, it's so much easier to get shit working on PC, which is weird because they don't. PC doesn't control the hardware like Mac does. So you'd think it would be easier on a Mac, but it's just not. We're almost done. Then we can get back to actual missions. Now, I won't say that, Eternal. I've yet, well, with extreme exceptions, I've yet to find anything that still runs better, or if not the same, on Windows XP as it does Windows 10 now. But then I've customized Windows 10 a lot and taken out a lot of the crap that they included with it initially, so it's a possibility that yours is running a bunch of like bloatware in the background that I've removed from mine. But yeah, there are a few things. How do I do this again? You, reputation, this, contribute. Cash that in. Oops. Like I was unable to get. Okay, yeah, that's the exception. Early Windows XP or Windows 95, 98 games, they run garbage on Windows 10. And I did the same thing. Like with Pandora's Box, I had to build a Windows XP VM to play that, and then my Windows XP VM got corrupted, so there went that idea. Alright. What are we doing? I could do the Romulan series. I don't know where these come in. These were based off of, like, my ranking up. Like, my level. Once I hit, like, Captain, I got one of these missions, and then once I hit, like, Vice Admiral lower half, or whatever they called it, I got another one. So I'm unsure where they fall into play in the story. So I think I'll just continue the Romulan storyline, or can start the Romulan storyline. Yeah, rank 26. That's in the other quadrant anyway. So let's go that way first. Oh, these are in chronological order? Or... I know these are in chronological order. But I mean, the ones in my mission list off to the right, are those in chronological order? Because then Romulus would obviously be the next one. Auto navigate. Where are you going? What the hell? Laris, right? Wait, hold on. What's this mission? Starbase 39. He says those ones. That still doesn't help. Give me the name of the list. Yeah, dude, this game is awesome. Where the hell is Starbase? Is this Starbase 39? No, Starbase 114. Oh, I'm taking him from 114 to 39. Oh. Oh, I have to hail it? Hold on.
Have you picked up Damar Khan yet?
No. Heading out is the... Oh, it's heading out that I want. Okay. This one. Auto navigate. Okay. Heading out is the name of the mission. Which is 114. Okay. The ones in the episode window are in chronological order. The ones on your mission tracker are in whatever order they damn well please. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, let's start this mission, shall we? While it loads. Mindy will visit! Yay! Hi, everybody. I'm Mindy. That's so stupid. Man, this has got to load a lot of stuff. I guess I haven't dealt with Romulans very much, so it's got to load in all the Romulan models. Go to Starbase 114. Simple enough. I'm assuming that's Starbase 114. Would make sense. Yeah, it's got a Federation logo on it. We're in transporter range. The away team can beam down on your command. Let's do it. Just 2 people? Let's take Kufrus. So do the missions on the right, do they also show up somewhere in the episodes list? So that I can, like, dig through the list and find them? Or are some of them just not listed there at all? And also, that's not exactly true, because of Portents and whatever, the Q mission, that one's at the top of the list. And that one takes place obviously well into the future from where I'm actually at right now. So in general, I'm sure they're in order, but they should be under in progress. Okay, and there they'll be in roughly chronological order. Did did he lock himself in the bathroom? Oh no, it's over here. Dude, why do you got these seats up here like this for? That's weird. What's up, dude? You look like a trill. Admiral Quinn told me that you would be available to take me to Starbase 39. From there, I shall be going to the Hobus system. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have about that area. Fascinating place. I've made it my life's work. This life, anyway. Well, I don't need to ask about that. He's a trill. Tell me about the Hobus system. It went supernova, resulting explosion devastated the planets in the system. They created a chain reaction that cut a path of destruction more than 500 light years long. More than a dozen systems were affected by the Hobus event, most notably the Romulus system. Both Romulus and Remus were destroyed. That sucks. The thing is, M-class planet like Romulus should have been protected by its stellar magnetosphere and its planetary magnetic field. They act like shields from radiation. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. If the supernova is large enough, it'll overwhelm these defenses, but the Romulans should have had decades to prepare for the wave's arrival. As it was, they only had hours. Hero, what's up, dude? Yeah, what did make the supernova so destructive? The radiation from the supernova somehow traveled through subspace. Otherwise, it would have taken more than 500 years to reach there, but how could that have occurred? We still don't know. Starfleet has been studying the area since 2388. We have some theories. Admiral Janeway has been instrumental in getting resources for more research, but unless there's some sort of breakthrough, we may never know exactly what happened. Yeah, the Romulans relocated. I know that. There were more than a billion Romulans and Remans off-planet, and when the Romulus system was hit, most of them were on colony worlds far from the supernova. The Romulans have had more than their share of trouble since they lost their home world. Now Empress Sela rules with a titanium fist. Oh no. Sela on the throne can't be good for the Federation. No, of course not. The Romulans want revenge. Revenge for their homeworld, revenge for everyone who died, revenge for the power that they've lost. The Romulans don't have anything left to lose. That makes them more dangerous than they've ever been before. I tend to agree. Well, let's get out of here. The USS Tucker is waiting for me at the starbase. They'll be taking me to the Hobus system. Cool. I don't know why I needed to bring Comforus with me. You encountered a bug at Installation 18? I don't know what that is. Head to Starbase 39 Sierra. Oh, well, that's weird. Is Installation 18 the satellite dish in the desert? Is that what that one is? That is problematic. How much longer we got for this? 24 minutes. Well, you should be able to just abort the mission and reattempt, shouldn't you? Oh, okay, yeah, that's what he's doing. That's a cool looking ship. We are cleared for docking at Starbase 39. I can beam you and Damar Khan over as soon as we're in transporter range. That planet looks messed up. That planet's had better days. Let me zoom that in a little bit. Speak to Damar Khan in the armory. Oh, this place looks cool. Huh. How do I get over there? Oh, arrows. Eternal, I caught it. Yeah, dude. Well, I was into Star Trek, not this game, obviously, but the world. I was into Star Trek a lot, like way before I was into Mass Effect, but yeah, that's one of the reasons why I loved Mass Effect so much, is because it reminded me so much of Star Trek. I'm in way over my head. I don't want to talk to you. You're not the person I'm hunting after. It's this person, I think. No? Who the hell am I looking for here? Oh. Hey, what's up, bud? Are you scared to go in Romulan space? Never! They can handle anything! That's just asking for trouble. Besides, you can only learn so much from sensors and probes. To really understand the Hoba system, we need to be there. What else can you tell me about Romulan space? The Romulans are touchy. Watch what you say or you'll be in for a fight. The Remans don't even bother talking before they fire, so I think they're more dangerous. That's true. Sila's found some new allies from the Delta Quadrant, but I don't know much about them. Yeah, I know you were. I was all like, where am I going? Wish me luck. Oh, and I'd check in with Admiral Tenay before you leave. She might have some new orders for you. Alright, man. Have a good one. Admiral Tenay. Oh, here you are. Tragedy at Kittimer. Sela attempted to disrupt the conference with a bomb, resulting in the death of Commander Tamer. Sela's offering a political reconciliation with the Federation despite the fact that we've allied with the Romulan Republic. She's invited Federation diplomats to meet with her delegation at the secure base at the edge of the neutral zone. However, we have recently received intelligence that Sela is amassing a fleet. We're sending you with a peace delegation as cover for your investigation into Sela's activities. This is a very delicate situation. You must try to covertly obtain information about Sela's plans without disrupting our peace efforts or upsetting Sela. However, we do have an agent in her retinue who will help you. I get cool stuff. Yep. All right. Go to the Agramar solar system. Let's get out of here then. Yeah, I forget the compass just as frequently as I forget to look at the minimap. It's the same problem I have in all my other games where I don't read enough text, and the text will blatantly tell me exactly what I'm supposed to do, and then I find myself wandering around going, where do I go? I don't know what to do. Derp, derp, derp. If only I had read. I'm about to be 53 too, as well. I mean, okay. Okay, my traits are still here. That's good. Do I have any more specialization points? Negative. Oi. You know, this game has gotten me a lot better at being a sight reader. I've always been really bad at that. Like being able to read something. It's gonna sound weird. Read something with my eyes and speak it at the same time. I've always been very bad at that. Oh, I'm terrible. That's mostly why, yeah, because I just can't. I can't read something with my eyes and then speak it while I'm reading it. I'm fucking horrible at it. Thanks, Eternal. There's a very, very good chance I'll get in over my head again. We've arrived in the Agrama system? Incoming hail. Do you want me to put it on the view screen? Yeah, sure, why not?
Greetings and welcome to Agrama. I am pleased that Starfleet sent such a notable officer as its representative at this conference. Please enter a standard orbit and transport down to these coordinates. This meeting may mark the beginning of a new day for the Federation and the Romulan Star Empire.
Would have been too much to hope that she was killed in the explosion, too. Alright. Let's come over here and get this real quick. Yes, do not spoil anything. I get very upset. You know that from yesterday. When you were all like, don't do the thing. Shut up! Thanks for being cool about it, though. Some people are all like, you know, forget you, and then I'm all like, well, peace. Get out. I don't give a fuck. Let's get out of here. Oh, I get 2 people. Well, then we're taking, we're definitely taking Kufrus. And Elisa. Elisa's good. I need me my Klingon. Diplomacy. I hate that. Alright. Hello, Sela.
The rest of the delegates are already in the conference room. My aide, Jevem, will take you there. I have some business to attend to before we begin.
I look forward to a productive conversation. Jevem. Their uniforms look pretty similar to TNG uniforms. Slight variations, of course. Do I wait here? Oh no. Oh no. Which one of you is the Federation diplomat? The Vulcan, I would assume.
It is agreeable to meet with you. You have my people's enduring gratitude for how you handled that matter with Ambassador Soketh. This is another trying time for Vulcan. The Romulan Star Empire blames the Vulcan Science Academy for the Hobus supernova that destroyed their world. They are utterly intransigent in this misguided belief, despite the fact that Ambassador Spock warned them of the danger and ultimately gave his life to stop the loss of even more worlds. Romulans are a most illogical people. Sometimes I find it hard to believe we were once a single species.
Okay.
I am so pleased to see the Federation recognize and attempt to rectify its past mistakes. I knew that a people as clever as yours would realize eventually that it is folly to antagonize the Romulan Star Empire. I am also confident it will only be a matter of time before you realize that you have made a grievous error by allying yourselves with terrorists, scoundrels, and thieves. The sooner you renounce your poorly considered alliance with the so-called Romulan Republic, the sooner we will be able to come to a mutually beneficial arrangement.
That's true, because there's the Romulan Republic and the Romulan Star Empire, and they're different. I always forget that.
Welcome to Agrama. Isn't this a lovely facility? You must tour the atrium later. Hard to believe this system was infested by Orion pirates not long ago. You know, some of my colleagues were against this meeting, but I lobbied for it. I said the entire Federation cannot be as blind as the people who were at the farce at Kittimer. If you just see the problems the Romulan Republic are causing, I'm sure you can persuade your government to reconsider their rash choice and sever their agreements with these rebels.
Interesting. Yeah, if you had asked me where to begin, I would not have recommended the original series, but the original series does have some really good gems. They do have amazing episodes, but there's also a lot of just utter garbage in the original series too. But yeah, it's definitely worth it, man. Working your way through it, it's awesome. All right.
I
Hero.
thought the Federation's alliance with the Romulan Republic would be the end of any meaningful dialogues with Empress Sela. After all, she considers the Republic to be a terrorist organization. She may have an ulterior motive for inviting us here, but we had to take the chance that Sela's offer to negotiate is sincere, and act in kind. The Federation must pursue every avenue for peace.
The Romulans can be so difficult to deal with, especially these Imperials. They are forever setting traps, twisting words, and jockeying for advantage. Even a conference with the Klingons would be preferable. At least you know where you stand with Klingons. I'm reminded of a line I read once in an ancient Earth text. Hide a knife behind a smile. Every smile here hides a knife.
We are so pleased that you were able to attend our conference. The Empire was quite dismayed at your decision to support the terrorist insurgents rather than the rightful government of the Romulan people. So much for your vaunted Prime Directive. In any case, neither of us benefit from extended conflict. So, despite your questionable alliances, we are choosing to open negotiations in hopes of normalizing relations between the Federation and the Romulan Star Empire.
Can somebody do me a favor and look up the voice actor of this character and tell me if he played a Vulcan on Star Trek Voyager? Because I'm pretty sure this is the same actor that played a Vulcan on the show. The voice is really close. Not Tuvok. There's a different Vulcan. Dude, Sherman, yeah, I'm with you on that one. Deep Space Nine is hands down my favorite series. The last season and a half was almost hard to watch. Hey, somebody followed. I can't read the purple text. I missed the name. Thank you, whoever followed. I actually liked the last. There were a couple of episodes in the last season and a half that were a little strange because they got into like the. No, that was that Voyager that did that? I don't know. When they started having like the crooner episodes, that was weird. But like the last half of the final season was just all one episode. It was like 8 to be continueds in a row. It was amazing.
I apologize for the interruption. My name is Tokath. I am one of the stewards here. We've had a slight complication with the dietary requirements of some of your delegation. Could I borrow you for a moment so we can clear this up?
Sure. Bless you. One of your staff is Bolian. You mean me? There were episodes with a holographic singer. Am I Bolian? No, I'm not Bolian. I'm Benzite, sorry. I'm also an idiot.
Franklin Drake says you can be trusted, and that is enough for me. There's more going on here than a diplomatic conference. Sela has no interest in courting the Federation.
Duh.
So why is she suddenly doing so now? We're going to find out what she's up to.
Yeah, Vic Fontaine. I wasn't a big fan of Vic Fontaine, personally. There was like long, like 10-minute chunks of just him singing in an episode, and it was just like, skip. I don't care about this. What do you propose?
The lower level of this facility is off limits to everyone but the Empress and her aides. But that access hatch right over there opens up to a maintenance tunnel that leads down. The doorway is guarded. So while I distract the guards, you sneak through the door.
Okay. Suspicious package. Ha ha ha! Doorway open. Come on, everybody, close the door. All right, hold on. Let me collect this Admiralty mission. Did I succeed? Critical success. Excellent. Righteous. 40, 80, 40. Was this the one I couldn't do? Yeah, 44%. Not happening.
The hatch is just ahead in the northeast corner of the room. There will be a security room near the exit of the maintenance tunnel on the level below us. Access one of the consoles there. Maybe you'll learn more about what she's doing. I need to get back to the reception before I'm missed. But I should be able to cover your absence for a few minutes. More than that, and you're on your own.
Understood. So I need to make haste. Bunch of tables just stacked up everywhere. Let's get into the well, their equivalent of Jeffrey's tubes. Maintenance shafts. Let's switch over to my big gun. Locate the console. The console should allow you to access the security system. Oh, this one. Haha, just kidding. It might be easier to look up the Vulcan in Voyager, the white Vulcan in Voyager, and then checking to see if he also did voice acting for games. Good luck! Thanks. Whoa, what? My ships have acquired the Borg sphere and towed it to the Palladius system? What? Office camera.
Empress, the fleet is on its way to Vulcan.
Excellent. Have the weapons loaded aboard my ship. I will depart as soon as they are on board. At last, we will have our revenge for the destruction of Romulus. Hail Hakiv and put him through to my personal terminal. Then leave me. I have matters to attend to.
Yes, Empress.
Vorik, that sounds correct. I couldn't remember the guy's name. And I don't understand your sentence, Eternal, and I don't think I want to. No communications currently being transmitted. Understood. Transport inhibitor system. Disable it.
Computer, begin playback of file 2895 Gamma.
After I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. 21 years ago, the star of the Hobus system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed.
Computer, end file. I cannot suffer more of that arrogant fool. Soon, Vulcan will suffer the same fate as my world.
Access active communication channels.
I have Hakiv, Empress.
Patch him through.
Greetings, Empress.
My fleet has launched for Vulcan. I expect you to rendezvous with us there.
Alas, I must disappoint you. The terrorist cells of the Romulan Republic demand my full attention. And with Taurus missing...
Spare me your excuses, Hakiv. Nothing is more important than avenging the destruction of our homeworld. You disappoint me, Hakiv. I trust you will not do so again.
We cannot allow Sela to use those weapons. We must destroy them. I agree. Detecting Thaleron signatures from these crates. They must contain subspace weapons. Well, that's not good. Bloat it clean up.
Federation would send spies instead of diplomats, and you call us treacherous.
Hi.
No matter. You may have destroyed these weapons, but my fleet is already en route to Vulcan. You cannot stop what has begun. Guards! Capture the intruders!
Hey, guards. Eat sun. Or don't, whatever.
Whatever you did down there, it made quite an impression. Good work on disabling the transport inhibitor. Your ambassadors are safely back on their ships, but I had to blow my cover to get them there. Now it's time for me to get out while I still can. Farewell.
Thanks for your help, man. Yeah, get us out of here. Satellites are emitting a dampening field that has knocked our engines offline. The diplomatic vessels have been similarly affected. Awesome. Ow. Do it again over here. Bonk. Or just blow it up, whatever.
Thank you for rescuing us.
Hey, Lucid, what's up, man? Oh, lame, dude. No! That's not very cool. The puns.
be free of that blasted field. I'm gonna recommend you get a combination.
Where's the last one's behind me? Okay. Completed some of these missions. Let me collect some of this real quick. Oh, success. Awesome. All success there as well. Excellent.
I would not have believed anyone capable of this treachery.
Whoa! No! Stop it! Why are you doing this to me? Ow! I like how they did the Romulan explosions, how they imploded first. It's a really nice touch.
I had not expected to hear from you so soon. Was your mission successful?
Kind of?
I should have expected as much. You cannot trust them. I never do. I am contacting all available ships. We will meet you there.
Understood. Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, dude, that was awesome. Whoa.
Thanks to your warning, we were able to divert some ships to defend Vulcan. I have come to personally command the defense. The other forces have already been briefed. Your role in this battle will be to defend the science vessels that have set up a tachyon detection grid to detect any cloaked Romulan ships. We cannot allow any enemy ships to slip through.
Nice.
The ships maintaining the grid will be priority targets for the Romulans, but they must remain in position or the grid will collapse. That is why I need you to protect them.
Understood. It's too quiet. Yeah, you think?
How can you fight what you cannot see? Surrender now, and I may give you a merciful death.
Our tachyon detection grid has revealed scout ships attempting to penetrate the perimeter.
Okay.
Your attempts to interfere are meaningless. Vulcan must pay for its crimes.
More? Yep. Is it a Dideridex? No. Heavy Warbird.
Cannot oppose the will of the Romulan people. We are eternal. All forces, advance and destroy them.
Sela has launched her assault. Science vessels, maintain formation. All other forces converge on the Romulan fleet.
Whoa! There it is. Oh, crap.
Reinforcements are en route. Hold the line.
I'll follow your lead.
You may have won this day, but the fight will continue. Romulus will be avenged. There will be blood for blood, death for death. My world is gone. I will not rest until Vulcan suffers the same fate.
Oh man, that was awesome.
Indeed. Then why does Starfleet use ships equipped with weapons of mass destruction? Why did the Vulcan Science Council willfully refuse to assist us when there was a chance to save our world? Every sorrow in my life can be laid at the feet of the Federation.
You are blinded by anger and grief. Unusual energy signatures from the debris of the Romulan vessels. Let's check it out. Is it this? Defiant. Oh, look at this. Wait, hold on. Gotta set what buff abilities are available from the stations screen. Stations. I gave that to Zarva. No, Zarva. This. Ah! Thank you. Got it. Now it's there. Yep. We've completed our objectives here. Are you ready to depart? Yes. Interesting. Oh, report to Starfleet. I doubt we've seen the last of Sela. The people of Vulcan and Starfleet Command both have asked me to congratulate you on averting what could have been a terrible disaster. Clearly she has been blinded by anger. Perhaps in time Sela will come to realize that Vulcan and Starfleet were not to blame for the destruction of Romulus. I am deeply concerned by your discovery of Romulans' attempts to modify Borg technology. Such attempts in the past have led only to disaster. Thank you. But Sela is desperate to hold the remnants of the Romulan Empire together, and desperate people take great risks. We are very fortunate to get the information we did from Sector 31. Even if I don't know exactly who is involved or from what Section 31 gets its authorization to act, it is very highly placed allies, many of whom work to protect the organization from scrutiny. I doubt this will be the last time you encounter them, Admiral. You need to stay on your guard. Okay. Overcharged plasma sniper rifle. What is this personal covariant shield? Hold on. Personal shield Mark 8. 219 maximum shield capacity. 371. Whoa! Yeah, I'll take that.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Hey! Ding! What year is this all supposedly happening? 2374? 2473? I don't know. Is there a way to check that? It says it right at the beginning of the game, but it never says it again, for all I'm aware. 2409. Ah, thank you. New missions. Desperate measures. The leaders of the Romulan... Hold on, let me put this on. Otherwise, I'll forget. Alright. The leaders of the Romulan Empire have been blinded by their ambition to salvage what remains of their empire. In their blindness, they have begun to meddle with forces beyond their control. During the incident at Agrama, you uncovered a message from the Hirogen indicating that they delivered a Borg sphere to the Romulans. Even more troubling is that some of the Romulan ship debris you discovered showed signs of Borg technology. Our Romulan Republic allies have shared some information regarding another attempt by the Tal Shiar to study and adapt Borg technology from a deactivated sphere. The crew ended up getting largely assimilated. Fortunately, a Republic agent was able to destroy the sphere. We cannot afford another incident. Romulan ships equipped with Borg technology would quickly defeat our most advanced ships, not to mention the catastrophe that would occur if Borg technology were to escape containment. Long-range scan indicates the Borg sphere is currently in the Pallades system. You must travel there and destroy it, then determine a method to track down any Borg technology the Romulans may have salvaged. Even a small piece of technology could prove devastating. You must hurry. The Romulans are looking at anything they can use to rebuild their military might. They won't shy away from using Borg tech. Understood. Yeah, how surprising. Not really surprising. I kind of read it in the mission. Bonk. Is this where I need to go? Yeah, it's right here. The latest system. Actually, hold on. What's my inventory look like? Ship torpedoes! Transphasic torpedo launcher. Not as good as my current torpedoes. So that can get out of the way. That'll get out of the way. Mines, I don't like mines. What are these? Engineering consoles? What's this? Engineering console. Don't need that. Engineering subsystem redundancy. What is this? It's also a console. Okay. 25 resistance rating versus duration of subsystem offline. So it just reduces my subsystem offline. No, it doesn't. It resists the duration. That's weird. 30 flight turn rate. Don't want. Right, there's sell and there's don't want. Let's make them different. What is this? Bound to character, bound to character. Okay, so this is sell. And this is do not want. What is this? Terraforming systems. Interesting. Polaron and anti-proton damage resistance. Plasma and tetrion damage resistance. Plasma, tetrion, polaron, and anti-polaron. I think I'm going to replace that purple neutronium alloy. Where is that? Neutronium alloy. Let's replace it with this one. Alright, so we're going to sell that. And these I'm not going to use. Because what's this? 35 to phaser and disruptor, and this is... Ooh, that's tempting. Romulan weapons are plasma-based, not phaser-based. So I'm tempted to replace this one, because this one's phaser and disruptor. So that's Federation and Klingon mostly. And this is Romulan. I think I'll hang on to these, because these could be useful for swapping in and out when necessary. Move over here, thank you. Alright, cool. Oh. Alright. We have the Borg sphere on sensors. There are multiple Romulan patrols in the area. We need to deal with them before we can scuttle the sphere. Ray shields! Aha! There's something right here as well. Oh, is anti-polaron like uncommon or something? Tarvo Light Warbird. Tavaro. Sorry, not Tarvo. Whoa! Oh, I missed. Lame. What does this do? Hello. It's a dot. Okay. 405 physical damage every second for 15 seconds, ignoring shields. Gotcha. Also reduces physical and kinetic resistance.
Ship is under attack.
Oh, you jerk. Alright, now we can deal with the cube. Sphere, whatever. Shapes are hard. I'm not picking up any signs of Romulan ships in the area and no life signs on the sphere. Destroy it. Okay. Once a patrol vessel arrives, we can use it to reconfigure a Class 2 probe to essentially tag the Romulan ship. If they cloak, we'll be able to follow the probe's energy signature. If there's a base anywhere in the region, we'll find it. I'm pretty sure they won't try to get it working on Mac again, unless the game has like a huge resurgence in popularity. But they dropped it once, so it's highly unlikely. Yeah, exactly. They'd have to rebuild an entire team just to get it. Now we just need to find a place to hide. If we fly behind that asteroid and power down our systems, I think we'll be able to avoid detection. That'd be cool if like all the lights went out on the ship. Alright, cool. The ship has gone to warp. Based on the telemetry from the probe, I believe they're traveling to the Gasco system. There's a small colony on a space station there, laying in a course. Let's do it. I wanted to warp like through the donut. That would have been awesome. Now I want to. You're welcome. We've arrived at the Gasco system. Scans confirm Borg technology on the station. They've detected us. They are launching several ships, and they have activated their defenses. We have the element of surprise on our side for the moment, but they're bound to call in reinforcements. Recommend we eliminate resistance and beam down to the station as quickly as possible. Understood. That is a lot of dudes. Ow. Destroyed turrets. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, it did. It was all like, wham! Let's climb over the top here. Let's do it. Everybody. Now that I've started using like my aceton assimilator more often, it's helped out actually. The station is on high alert. We should expect heavy resistance. Normally, Starfleet attempts to resolve conflicts peacefully, but in the case of security, the quadrant requires an armed response. We should interrogate any scientists we find along the way to determine where the Borg research is located. Okay. Hi, how are you?
Starfleet? What are you doing here?
We're gonna destroy your Borg stuff.
Really? I sympathize. That Borg technology is creepy. We all hate it, but we don't have any choice but to work for the Tal Shiar. They're holding my sister hostage to make sure I behave, and she's not the only one.
Makes sense.
You might need help yourself in a minute or two. Your transport was detected, and the station is on high alert. Security forces are already on their way. You don't have a chance.
We'll see about that.
Promise you'll try to help my sister, and I'll unlock all the doors and turbo lifts for you. There, she's near the medical bay. Good luck, and don't forget my sister.
Understood. Get him, Cuffrus! Alright, yeah, we're gonna need to switch to this. Because this does more damage. Yeah, that Romulan was pretty cool. Hello. Oh, hey. Hello. What's going on over here? Huh. This is interesting. It seems to think there's a scientist here. Whoop. Well, that's awkward. Okay. Okay. That must be a turbo lift, I assume? Did the guy get killed, or did he just not spawn? Okay. Well, I guess I need to restart this? Let's try that again, shall we? Go to Gasco Station. Interesting. I think I warped there last time is what happened. Yeah, alright. I'll do that. Cool. Noro sector. Oh, we're not far. Actually, hold on. Need to do that. Let's do it again! Here we go. Acknowledged.
Starfleet? Really? You might need help. Promise you'll...
Alright, cool, thanks. Let's do this.
Enemy target on sensor. Personal shield losing
Where's Cuffers? Why aren't you up there chopping stuff up, dude? Oh, hey, the guy's here now. Cool. What's up, dude?
You! Are you from Starfleet? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
I have no love for the Tal Shiar, but I do have a family. If I complete my work, the Tal Shiar will guarantee our safety.
Perhaps we can rescue them. Where are they located?
Most of the families are being held in the medical lab. You will need to cross the engineering level to get there. Be careful. Some of what they're working on there is quite dangerous.
Yeah, you think? It's Borg tech.
Any use of Borg technology is dangerous. You're talking about devices designed to regenerate damage, replicate themselves, and assimilate anything they can reach. If we had a breach in containment, we could lose the station and everyone in it.
Okay, I'll kill all the Borg stuff and save all the Romulan people. Sounds good. Romulan Republic people. Hello, civilian. Engineering! Get 'em!
Enemy targets on sensors. Personal shield losing power.
I like how none of the civilians are affected by the grenades going off around them. Alright, they're done. Access research logs. Where is this accomplished? Ah! That makes sense. Research log 1. Erosion upheld their end of the bargain and delivered the Borg sphere. We've moved the sphere from that location. I don't want to risk powering any systems on that would trigger Borg regeneration protocols. The Borg tech shows great promise. I believe we'll be able to improve our own weapons and shield technology. 2. Work to integrate Borg components into our vessels has begun. So far the process is proceeding as expected, and we have increased the combat capabilities of our ships by upwards of 30%. And I still feel like we are barely scratching the surface. There's so much about Borg tech I don't understand. Some of my researchers have expressed concerns over the risks of experimenting with this tech. I explained that the circumstances beyond our control force us to take extreme measures. I now share my staff's misgiving about the line of research. Incorporating Borg tech into our ships is one thing, but Commander Nefek has taken over our medical bay and is experimenting with incorporating Borg tech into citizens. That is not good. Anybody that expresses discontent with the program either disappears or finds their family being held hostage to ensure their cooperation. We should have never sided with the Tal Shiar. That was kind of big. And right in my face. Alright, to the medical bay. Now we must kill these Borg Romulan hybrids. Of course.
Enemy targets on sensor. Shield losing power. Making damage detected.
Alright, cool, so I died. That was kind of big and right in my face. AwesomeMattG 2017. I have the best quotes. Where was the thing? I think it was on the other side of the room. Yeah.
Enemy targets on sensor. Personal shield losing power. Enemy combatants in close proximity.
Alright. So that helped quite a bit. Thank you, Solar Gateway. Unlock the cell. Oh.
I can't even begin to express my gratitude. I'm from Serene Prime, one of the colonies that is still neutral in the conflict between the Republic and the Tal Shiar. Before all this, I was a vocal proponent for the Republic. All I can think is that I attracted the wrong kind of attention for my outspoken beliefs.
What do you mean?
One day I went for a walk on the cliffs near my settlement. I remember seeing something strange and hearing a metallic buzzing. Then everything went black. I woke up in this cell. No one will tell me where I am or why I'm here. What they do say is that I'm a test subject. They're planning on implanting me with Borg technology. I didn't think anyone could be so callous. Not even the Tal Shiar.
Son, you grow my food, you kill my enemies. You're alright. We'll get you home. GTFO, dude. My head hurts. Nobody cares. And you have Borg stuff in you. Lame.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Thank you so much. Now, allow me to assist you. These access codes will wipe our computer core, destroying all of our data. No one will be able to replicate what we've done here without that information.
Thank you. Enter command. Purge the core. Yep, let's get out of here. Only good Borg is a dead Borg. I'm with you on that one, Total Mark. The Romulans are activating their assimilated ships. We have to destroy them. If we fire weapons at one of them, it will come online faster, but I think we can delay their activation if we get close enough to send a command sequence. Which one am I deactivating? This? What about Hugh? It's a very good question. I don't... Whatever. What did I just hit? Okay, that sucked. No idea what I just did.
I want to thank you again for rescuing me from an unpleasant fate. If I could impose on you once more, would you be willing to take me to my colony? I must deliver a report on what's happened to our ruling council, and I'd really like to see my family again.
Sure, no problem. Can that shockwave damage your ship? Yes, if you're too close. Sometimes you'll see me next to an exploding ship, and you'll see a number pop up above my ship. That's the damage I took from its explosion. Alright. Collect rewards. Okay. Let's look at these. Let's get out of this screen and that one. Alright. So what are my current engines? These? .2 flight speed. No. Sorry. Impulse expertise. No, I like mine better, so I'll just pick one of these. Alright, close that. Supervisor you rescued from Demora Station has provided some interesting information about both the Tal Shiar and the new race at which they have allied. Meanwhile, the Romulan Republic and neutral colonies are continuing to report mysterious abductions. We believe these two events are related. Takala wants to go home to her colony on Serene Prime. The colony there has remained independent from both the remains of the Romulan Star Empire and the burgeoning Romulan Republic. That puts them in a delicate balancing act. We thought taking Tequila home could be a good opportunity to figure out what's happening behind the scenes of the Romulan conflict. We would like you to go there. I can do that. Alright. This is an I don't want to use. Sorry. Level 11 armor. Unmodified. What about Kufrus? Kufrus needs some good armor, because he's all up in there. Physical, kinetic, energy. God, you have some terrible armor, dude. 102 physical, 108 physical and kinetic. Yeah, you're up in their grill, so you need that. And this is probably better than what you're wearing. Negative. What about Zarva? This is better for Zarva. Alright, so we'll sell that. We're gonna sell this. And that. And that. That's Synthale, right? Yeah. Pulsewave Assault Mark 11. Yeah, it's much better for her. Not that she really comes with me anywhere anymore, but... Okay. Alright, cool. Where are we going next? Shadow play? Is that it? Yes, Centauri Prime sector. Auto navigate. What's this one? Heavy phaser turret? Nah. Turbolift maintenance? Yeah, let's do that one. 5 hours left on that. My R&D has 12 hours left. What's the max level on this stuff? Obviously, it's got to be higher. It's got to be at least 15. Is 15 the max level? Oh, I'm sure I'll get rid of Elisa, Tavrel, Zarva. $20 is the max level. Okay. What? I'm detecting multiple Romulan Star Empire ships as well as a shield wall surrounding the planet. This is a blockade. They're very serious about keeping people out. The warbirds are arming weapons. We might have to fight if we want to return her to her colony.
I can't thank you enough for returning me. It looks like the Romulan Star Empire has been busy while I was away. They were already lobbying our council to join them, but Romulan Republic envoys are there as well. Now the Empire is blockading the planet, probably to prevent information like ours from reaching our leaders. The shield wall is new. I guess the Tal Shiar constructed it. You should be careful.
This isn't the first time I've had to deal with them. Let's get all pew-pew on them, shall we? This is kind of cool. The shield like forms up as I approach. Except that one. What's going on there?
This planet is protected by the Romulan Star Empire. State your business.
I didn't realize it was a protectorate of the Romulan Star Empire.
Technically, it is not. However, the Empress has graciously extended her protection to all worlds in this region of space, including Serene Prime. There have been recent reports of terrorist activity on the planet. As a service to the lawful residents, we are securing the world against further intrusions.
Really?
This planet is protected by the Romulan Star Empire. Indeed. Identify this citizen.
I'm gonna lie.
We have no record of that colonist. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Ha! Nope. Yeah, you think? They kind of beat me up pretty hard there.
Ship under attack. Core shields failed. Target shields have failed.
Ah!
Right shield failing. Target's shield has failed. Lower shield failing. Right shield failing.
See you later, hero. Oh man, that was rough. Yeah, once I figured out the trick on that one, it was easy. You just gotta drop these aceton assimilators so that the those big ass torpedoes get wrecked. Those heavy plasma torpedoes, man. That's what was doing a number. Ready to beam down? Yup. Everybody. Hi.
I can't believe I finally made it home. Thank you. I never thought I'd see this place again. I would give you the grand tour such as it is, but I need to get back to my family. I never thought I'd see them again either. You should talk to a representative from our council. Follow the path ahead and it will lead you to our central square. There should be someone you can speak with there.
Understood. Thank you. You have fun now. Officers completed. Collect. Sure. Speak with Counselor Rehu. Or Reu. We'll find out how it's pronounced. Or we won't, whatever. Alright, so don't jump over plants. Hello.
Jolan True, and welcome to Sereni Prime. Oh, thank you for returning to Kala to us. I'm sure her family is pleased she is safe. However, you have arrived at an interesting time. I was just preparing to meet with representatives from the Romulan Star Empire and the Romulan Republic. Each are urging our colony to join their faction. We've done our best to stay out of the conflict until now, but I fear we will soon be forced to take a side.
You think this game is any good on the PS4? I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Does anybody here play it on PS4? We met one of the Empire's representatives in orbit. They tried to destroy my ship.
Yes, the Empire has a way of offering assistance that feels more like a threat. They offered security services for my world, and I could not risk refusing them. And, to be fair, there have been no abductions since the fleet began protecting the planet.
Abductions?
A number of our citizens went missing in the weeks before the Empire arrived. The Empire blames the Republic, of course, but I think Sela likes to blame them for a lot of things. There's no evidence they are responsible, however. In fact, there's no evidence at all. And I think that if the Republic were behind these kidnappings, they would leave some trace behind. If you would care to speak to the representatives, I would be interested in hearing what your opinion of them is.
Okay.
A pleasure to meet you. What can I do for you?
What's your mission here?
My intent was to speak to the Council about the advantages of joining the Republic. Fortunately, I arrived before the blockade, and the Council has extended their protection to me. Otherwise, I'd probably be on my way to one of the Tal Shiar's prison facilities by now. The Empress likes to hide her threats in a few layers of deception and lies. It can be difficult for a peaceful world like Serene Prime to resist. But if we all stick together, we will be able to rise up and defeat the Tal Shiar once and for all.
Awesome. I hope you find my stream entertaining. I also hope it's easy enough to read lips through the webcam. I have a deaf viewer. That's awesome. I can't believe these terrorists would show their faces.
You are not welcome here, Starfleet.
The counselor feels differently. She asked that I speak with you and give her my opinion.
Then she is a fool. The Federation are allies of the terrorists who seek to destroy what remains of our glorious empire. You will do nothing here but sow dissent and unrest. I also know that you destroyed a ship protecting this planet, with callous disregard for the safety of the citizens of this colony. I have nothing more to say to a murderer.
Wow. He did leave me no choice.
You had no choice? Those words have been the excuse of monsters since time immemorial. On the chance, however, that the Council is foolish enough to be swayed by your biased opinion, I will explain that the Romulan Star Empire is Serene Prime's only hope for peace and stability. We alone possess the military strength and operational effectiveness to keep this planet safe. The terrorists from the Republic can only offer them a portion of their own loss and suffering.
Hi, Mom.
The Empress has already sent ships to defend this colony. That is evidence of our intentions.
Your intentions are clear, Sub-Commander. I think I've heard enough. He sounds like a jerk.
Well, what did you think of them?
I may be biased, but I think you should join the Republic.
An interesting perspective. Thank you for your suggestion. Our most convincing evidence comes from a survivor of Virenat. And if his story can be believed, he says he knows who is behind these abductions. You should speak to him before you leave. He's behind that building.
Okay, thank you. Carol says hi. Hi, Carol! A survivor of the abductions.
Yes, I was at Virenat. My family died there. My friends. It wasn't terrorists who destroyed my home, and it certainly wasn't the Republic. It was the Tal Shiar and their friends. But you don't have to take my word for it. Virenat has been abandoned since the attack. Go see what our Empress does to her people.
That sounds kind of bad. People are now greeting Carol. I love my viewers. My viewers are awesome. Oh, I can just beam up here. Ha! Just kidding. Locked in course for Veronat, however, there are Romulan ships decloaking.
You are wanted for crimes against the Romulan Star Empire. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
You lower your shields and prepare to be boarded. There's a Romulan Republic vessel here as well. They're hailing us.
You appear to be having some difficulties with the Tal Shiar. Please, allow us to assist. This is the least we can do for our allies in Starfleet.
Thanks. Ow!
Shiar will no longer trouble you. Do you require anything else?
Nah, man, I'm good, but where did you go? Because I saw your ship explode. Alright, whatever. I recommend we cross the barrier shield and exit the system before the Tal Shiar reinforcements arrive. Yep, let's get out of here. Later. Actually, hold on. Verteron particles. Nope, not ops. No, that. Thank you. Well, regardless, you're awesome. Alright, let's get the heck out of here, shall we? Oh wait, no, let's not leave yet. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Warp to Virenat. Why is... Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's get out of here. Well, we have a community Discord server. Feel free to join that as well. There's the link for that. And then, of course, I'm on YouTube and Twitter and all that good stuff. Links are down below if you want to go look at that. If not, it's cool. But I tweet when I go live, and I post in Discord when I go live, so... We've arrived in the Vironaut system. Sensors are detecting no signs of activity. Not even satellites. For a once populated world, the silence is eerie. It's kind of weird. Scan the debris. Oh, there it is. The debris appears to be from a Romulan vessel. It's old, but it took some heavy energy weapon hits before it was destroyed. That is true. You don't see that near agricultural colonies. Yeah, we really only have two rules in our community. It's be nice to each other and don't spoil. I hate spoilers. Like, I have zero tolerance for ruining storylines and telling me stuff about missions I don't know. But other than that, everybody's pretty chill. Alachi. Probably survived the battle. This could be the mysterious enemy the survivors talked about. Could it be Alachi? We need more information. Let's go to the planet. How fast am I going now? 148. Oh my god. Yeah. Are you sure you want to beam to the surface? Yes. This place is destroyed, but the damage is only a few months old. I am not detecting any humanoid life signs, however there are several insect life forms around the area. Okay. Whoa! What the heck is that? Gross. Shoot it! Kill it with fire! Hello? There's lots of bugs. That's funny. Oh, that's fine. Ironically enough, regardless of me being a YouTuber and streaming and stuff, I'm not very talkative. What am I supposed to be scanning here? Evidence. Oh, it's this. Oh. Well, that looks unpleasant. Although this colonist died of plasma weapon discharge, her tissues appear to be infected with some kind of fungal spores. Somewhat similar to the readings of the prisoners of Installation 18. Well, that seems gross. Oh wait, what do we do here? Hey, succeeded. Human engineering candidate. Melvin. Not now. Shoot. Let's try turbo lift maintenance. Why not? I've shaved my goatee only once, I think. My wife couldn't stop laughing at me. Couldn't look at me without busting out laughing. Yeah. I had to walk around like this the whole time. What is this? Is this the beacon? I think this device is some kind of beacon. It doesn't conform to any technology I'm familiar with. However, the components seem to match some of the equipment we recovered there. Okay. Let's go back to the other side. You got 6 characters? I can only have 3. So, I was figuring I'd have 1 Federation, 1 Klingon, and 1 Romulan, and basically leave it at that. Oh, hello. What's this? It's a windmill blade. Many of the Romulan colonies use alternative power. With the damage to these blades, the structure withstood several explosive blasts. Interesting. I have 9 characters. 1 of each faction and profession. Dang. The crater was created by an orbital strike from a plasma weapon of Romulan origin. Could have been the Tal Shiar. We can access it at the console? Okay. Monsters! Pew 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 pew! Shoot it! Here we go. You have one message from Empress Sela. Would you like to play it? Yes.
Citizens of the Empire, it is with great sorrow that I report the destruction of our colony in the Virinat system by the terrorist insurgents known as the Romulan Republic. I believe most of the residents of Virinat were loyal subjects of the Empire who were unaware of the terrorist cell hidden amongst their homes and families. Their deaths are a tragedy. When the Tal Shiar attempted to remove the insurrectionists and save Virinat and its people, the Romulan Republic destroyed the entire colony rather than submit to the lawful authority of my forces. I grieve for the loss of innocent life. Rest assured that those responsible will be found and punished for their crimes against the Romulan people. Virinat will not be forgotten.
Yeah. Denise Crosby for the win. Whoa. Not yet. Let's get this loot first. Personal Shield Mark 1. Really? That's getting trashed. What is this? Science Emitter Array. Starship Shield Restoration. Shield Emitter Amplifier. Tacos are good. Yes. Tacos are amazing. Starship Shield. Okay, improve shield healing, and that's regeneration. What is this? Plasmodic Leech? I don't even use that. Steals target power minus 1.5 all power settings for 15 seconds per activation for 15 seconds. I don't even use that. Let's put that in there. Alright. What's this? Tactical. Anti-proton damage. Plasmodic Leech is always active? Then why does it say per activation? Does that mean like per target? So like each target counts as a single activation, so if there's 3 targets, it's 1.5 times 3? The Dugan, welcome. Because that might be different. But also 1.5 power, that's not a lot. That's very little. I think I'd rather have shield restoration. It buffs your weapons, it triggers on every shot. See, that's tempting. Now that you put it that way. Shield regen, maximum shield capacity. Well, yeah, that's the best one to replace it with then. What about this? 178. Hold on. This is significantly better. We'll definitely replace that. That's just a no-brainer. Alright, cool. It was a scout ship. We drove it off, but I'm expecting reinforcements. Acknowledged. Oh. What? What? Okay. We're receiving a priority subspace transmission from Starfleet.
To all Starfleet vessels, our allies in the Romulan Republic are under attack by the Tal Shiar. All combat-ready vessels are ordered to report to New Romulus immediately. Individual orders to follow. Thank you for responding so quickly. Your orders are to rendezvous with Battle Group Phi at Virinat and proceed to New Romulus to reinforce our vessels there. The battle is already underway.
Understood.
Glad to have you here. Let's get to New Romulus.
All right. So, oh, do I have to finish this? Lame. I thought this was one of those stopping points.
We are grateful beyond words for your help. You have arrived in the nick of time. New Romulus does not have the developed orbital defenses necessary to repel such an attack, and Admiral Kerarek is calling for as many ships as possible to defend the planet. The flotilla protecting the planet has been pushed back by the enemy assault. They are at their final line now. They need your help. Glad you could join us. Concentrate fire on their command ship.
All right. We're being hailed by the Romulan. Okay.
On behalf of the Romulan Republic, thank you for your assistance today. You have saved our new world from destruction. We cannot begin to repay these deeds you have performed today, but know that your names will go down in history.
Thank you. You ready to depart? Yes. They can handle the rest. Whew. All right. The Romulan Republic extends their sincere gratitude for your assistance in saving their home world. We now know that the race you encountered there is called the Alachi, and they are the Tal Shiar's new allies. From what you found on Viranat, and what they tried to do at New Romulus, I'd say that whatever they're doing, it's not in the best interest. The Republic is continuing to search for new clues to reveal what exactly is happening to the people being abducted by the Alachi. You, however, may be set to a different task. Plasma torpedo. What about this? $212. I think I'll go with the phaser. Alright, so let's replace... What was I replacing with this? Mark 10. No, I don't want to do that yet. This one? 202. 212. Okay. How about this? 202, 210, and 212. Are these all 210, 206, 210, 210? Okay, so that'll be sold. This will be sold. This will be sold. Can you turn up the mic volume? I'm kind of whispering too. Kind of talking to myself. Sorry if that's quiet. Anti-proton damage. That'll be sold. Okay. Yeah, I have a tendency of doing that when I'm reading like stats for stuff. I'll just kind of mumble to myself. Shape-shifting lockets? Wait, what is this? Oh, contraband. Yeah. I really need to try that one. Prisoner. Let's try that one. Okay. So let's go back to Seoul. Yeah, I know, right, Eternal? Man, that battle was really cool, though. I liked it. It was super fun. Whoops. I need to go over here. That over here. Alright. Can I not sell these? Okay. Good enough, I guess. Alright, let's... What are these? Terraforming systems. No, you can't sell those. Okay. I don't want any of that. This stuff is possible use later. So I'll store it for now. Fleet Bank. Oh my god. We gotta clean this up. That more goes there. Can I put this here? No, it won't let me do that either. Tetrion. Is it because it's Tetrion? Actually, I can just... Melvin. That's not what I had intended to do with him. Bye! Oh well. Oops! Can I put it in here? Aha, I can. Okay, I just want it out of my inventory. Alright, cool. So I think that's going to be it for me for today as well. So thank you guys for coming by and hanging out for a while. Appreciate it. Past bedtime. So anyway, like I was saying, thanks for coming by and hanging out, everybody, and we will see y'all next time.